All right, everybody. Hey there. I'm back to I'm back to cold plunging. Oh my goodness. But I got the sun on me today, which is really exciting. So, okay, first I'm just getting in. I want to prove to you that I'm in. It is extremely cold. Plus there's a big wind. But I do have some sun on me. I know, I love to do these crazy things. I might just stand here, mid-thigh. I might bend down. The water will go right up to my boobs. Last time I was here was 3 days ago because we've had rain. As I was leaving, there was a young man in his 20s coming down, and he looked all ready to do something serious with the water. And I asked him, "Is that your plunge barrel there?" And he said, "Yes." And we had the most fantastic chat about cold plunge and cold water therapy. And I told him, I said, "I use your barrel." And he's like, "Go ahead, use it all the time." He said, "All of us guys are really relaxed about things like that." He said, "You should come one day when we put bricks of ice in there." And I said to him, "I think I'm okay with what I'm doing." But we had a really nice conversation. His name is Pavel, and I can't tag him because I'm not connected with him here on Instagram. But it was exciting to meet the people who set this up for me. So here's what I'm learning today. Right now it's 9:27 and I have a little bit of sun. So I need to come just after 9 a.m. in order to do this with the sun. It makes a difference, right? First of all, I'm in resonance with the sun. My vitamin D window is closed, so there's no UVB, but I am getting UVA rays on a little bit of my body. At least it's going into my eye. That will help me to maintain and boost serotonin and dopamine, which is really good. But it also just helps being here. It just helps being in the plunge, to have the sun on my cheek giving me a kiss. So just a reminder, why am I doing this? I am doing this first and foremost for my health and my well-being, to help heal my mitochondria, get really good, strong mitochondria health, to lower inflammation. And because I have learned that when you aren't able to exercise, especially high intensity training, or some people just can't move at all, sitting in cold water will help to boost your metabolism like exercise will. And my foot is getting much better. Thank you, Denis. It's been months now of healing. And I'm doing some other things to help my foot as well. But the cold plunge is helping me with inflammation in my foot, healing in my foot, but also because I can't do the high intensity exercise I would like to be doing, running up the stairs here in Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik gives me so much opportunity to do HIIT training on stairs. Then cold plunge it is. Cold plunge it is. So if you're unable to exercise for any reason, try cold plunge. It's not a substitute, but in the meantime, it's really, really good. Also, I like to challenge myself. I really like to challenge myself. You know, stress can be good. There's good stressors, and then there's sabotaging negative stressors. And when we put our body under stressors like cold plunge, fasting is a good stressor until it's not. I know about that, until it's not. When we really challenge and push ourselves, whether it's lifting weights or doing something like that, it creates strength, it creates immunity, it creates resilience, it fortifies us. So this is a bit of a stressor for me right now. And like I said, I just like to challenge myself. Okay, so I've been standing here for over 7 minutes and it's like cold. This time it's Arctic cold. So even though the sea might be 17 or 18 degrees still, because this is in a barrel and there's less water and the night temperatures have gone very low, well, low for Dubrovnik at this time, probably about 10 Celsius, which is about 50 Fahrenheit, 48 Fahrenheit. I suspect that's the temperature of the water right now. Okay, hold on, slowly and calmly, slowly and calmly, slowly and calmly, slowly and calmly. Okay, I'm on my knees. Slowly and calmly. Okay, I'm on my knees in the barrel. The water is up to, it's not quite up to my rib cage, almost up to my rib cage. This is as far as I'm gonna go and I'm okay with it. I'm proud of myself. I have the sun in my eye. I have the sun on my throat to help my thyroid. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Now let's see how long I'm going to last. So yesterday I got a new gadget, my Oura Ring Gen 3. I've been wanting an Oura Ring for a long time. And then I decided now was the time to do it because I want to track my deep sleep. Getting deep sleep every night is very important. That's really the time that your body cleans itself, heals itself, cleaning your brain, and I want to get up to 2 hours of deep sleep per night. So I got the new Gen 3 and it also tracks heart rate. So I'm very curious to know that during this time when I'm in the cold plunge, what happens to my heart rate. I'll put a screenshot somewhere when I get that data. Okay, so I just checked my heart rate, and what it showed was all night when I was sleeping, my heart rate was in the low 50s. I think I was averaging 52. I'll screenshot it somewhere for you. My heart rate went up when I woke up in the morning, and then as I was sitting, drinking coffee, kind of doing my relaxing and meditations in the morning, it plunged again, and then now in the cold plunge, it's gone up to 109. All right. So I'm turning around just so you can get a different view. Something that I learned from Huberman Lab podcast recently, and I put it up on my Instagram stories, is a lot of people do cold and then like sauna, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. That's great. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you really want to speed up and beef up your metabolism, once you get out of cold, don't go into heat, let your body warm up naturally. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so great, because doing what I'm doing here, I have about a 5-minute walk to my apartment and no heat, just my winter jacket. And I was concerned about that, but now I learned that I'm doing something good. Okay, so I'm getting close to the time I'm gonna leave soon. It's okay. I can't go any lower. I probably could, but right now I'm just not brave enough to do that. What I did do is I rechecked my heart rate, and it's back down to 61. So when I got in, I had initial poof. Boy, my heart rate spiked. But as I've been sitting in the cold water, my heart rate has come down. I have relaxed. And I'm not really thinking about the cold so much. I'm enjoying the sun, the sound of the seas. I'm actually listening to a Huberman podcast right now about the eyes. And yeah, it's just that initial getting in that's the worst. after that, it's pretty cool.